The Kafra class has finally arrived in CBT, and she brings a mix of elegance, utility, and destructive power unlike anything seen before. Long known throughout the lands of Rune Midgard as the ever-reliable service staff who stored adventurers' items, teleported them across the continent, and always greeted them with a smile, the Kafras now step into battle themselves. What was once a supporting role outside of combat is now transformed into a versatile class that can heal, debuff, and even dish out significant damage. Originating from the rogue branch, Kafra retains the cunning ability to weaken opponents while simultaneously strengthening allies. Her core mechanic revolves around the rotating stage, a performance-like area that enables most of her abilities. Inside this stage, enemies are struck every second by a powerful 2,400% magic attack, scaling with her SDR, while allies receive constant HP restoration based on her MATK and SDR. They also benefit from 15% final damage reduction, making this skill indispensable for team fights. The rotating stage is enhanced further through overload support, which greatly expands its radius, doubles both healing and attack frequency, and boosts the movement speed of everyone inside. Remarkably, even if Kafra falls in combat while this effect is active, she will remain standing with 1 HP until the skill concludes. Her arsenal continues with unique abilities such as Have a Little Taste Tilda, which grants allies multiple dish-themed buffs or strips enemies of 5 dispellable enhancements. Warehouse Service summons a mimic that allows allies to hide for 5 seconds, granting them invulnerability. And if both the mimic and stage are present, fallen allies are immediately resurrected. Delivery Abnormality drops a mimic onto enemies, dealing continuous magic damage and potentially removing equipment. Delivery Service allows her to teleport herself and her team within 12 meters. Whoosh Tilda Kafra strikes heals and cleanses allies while turning her next single target skill into an area of effect strike. Finally, Job Match empowers herself and a chosen ally with an elemental infusion. Passives enhance her identity further, extending the duration of her buffs and debuffs, increasing recovery effects, and giving her added potency against monsters. Her runes also expands her gameplay, providing cooldown reduction, quality of life improvements. From a strategic perspective, Kafra is poised to become more than just a supportive presence. With her constant healing, buff removal, and battlefield control, she could emerge as a support DPS powerhouse in PvP, particularly in 6v6 matches and War of Imperium. Her rotating stage is likely to be a central factor in large-scale combat, providing a sustained zone of safety and offense that could shift the outcome of an entire engagement. In the right hands, Kafra has the potential to reshape the meta. Her weapon effect also reflects this duality. While standing still, she reduces incoming damage by 30%. But when moving, she amplifies her own damage output by the same amount. This balance between defense and offense perfectly suits her role as both protector and aggressor. The Kafra class, once seen as humble attendants behind the counter, now steps forward as one of the most unique and impactful classes in Ragnarok Mobile. Will she define the next era of PvP dominance? If you enjoyed this overview, remember to subscribe to the channel and leave a like to support more content like this.